Welcome back, everybody, to what I think is going to be the last scenario of the Thoros campaign of Turncoats and Traitors. This one, I'm pretty sure, has an achievement I saw earlier. There are a lot of achievements in this game. Well, there's complete the campaign one, and yes, do not lose any Tarsus villagers in of Turncoats and Traitors. So we're gonna need to not do that. Bump up the volume, and here we are.
Our success had made us careless. Now it was the Emperor's turn to strike at us. And he did so where we least expected.
In Peru.
Instead of relieving Cyprus, he sailed his new fleet straight to Cilicia. The Byzantines landed on the Cilician shoreline and besieged the coastal city of Tarsus, which Thoros had only recently seized. The prince hastened back to save his homeland, and I pledged to send my knights to his aid. Yet, secretly, I wondered if I had backed the wrong horse. When the Emperor's envoys arrived in my camp, each pile of gold that they presented added weight to my initial doubts, until I was fully convinced of my error. Apparently, Thoros' relatives had the same reservations, and they too were convinced by the Byzantines' impeccable logic. They were hopeless traitors, siding with whomever offered them the most gold. Then again, in that respect, we were much alike.
Reynald de Chatillon being treacherous. Surprised Pikachu face. Defend Tarsus against the Byzantines until Reynald's reinforcements arrive. Your castle in Tarsus must not be destroyed, Thoros must survive. We have a population limit of 200, and we are already an imp, and I can see we have vills. You cannot train additional vills, or construct buildings such as additional walls, TCs, castles, and docks when Tarsus is besieged. Those restrictions will be lifted when you acquire another base. In the beginning, focus on defending your city. You'll have extra time for extensive scouting later. Lifting the siege without Reynald's help is nearly impossible. Instead, wasting soldiers on costly counterattacks, wait for Frankish knights that Reynald promises to send. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Or he is going to show up and it's going to be to, support the Byzantines. So, Thoros has deployed his army to garrison the city of Tarsus. The Byzantine army has laid siege to Tarsus with a bunch of stuff. Reynald de Chatillon has promised to come, just like the king's men. And Thoros has tasked his brothers Stephen and with guarding the Armenian heartland. Their camps are in the north of the map, but they cannot assist Thoros lest the Seljuks invade. The Seljuks lurk to the east, closely watching their opponents' moves. Once they deem their enemies are sufficiently weakened, they will likely attack with cav archers and light cav. Oh, yeah.
Just hold the city a little longer, Thoros. My knights are on their way.
So... Oh, I can build additional buildings, just not defensive structures, which I understand. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Do we have a
Byzantine troops are preparing to attack my prince. They will soon reach our walls.
Okay. The composite bowmen are naturally going to be an integral part of our defense. Okay, up. I've literally lost fills already. Alright, there's our first restart of the DLC.
just hold the city a little longer, Thoros. My knights are on their way.
Okay, we are going to keep everybody nice and safe. Because we are going to need to do that. What we can do is we can build some fortified churches and garrison them with villagers. That way, the villagers are being kept safe, and they're doing something useful.
They will soon reach our walls.
Oh, let's also bring that relic in. Because Reynold isn't going to... Oh. And you let him in. Nice job, guys. So yeah, it looks like we're basically surrounded. Let's do that. Yeah, there's a little wood we can take in here. And I honestly don't think it should be that difficult to survive for just another 12 minutes. I know famous last words and all. We have a market, right? We do not. We do not have Traitors, but still, these warrior priests are going to be able to heal us on up quite nicely. Okay, looks like... Nope! Nope, they're just debating us. Yeah, let's try that. Getting a market would still be useful. Oh, yeah. Also, I think I have a corgi scratching at my door.
I have a bad feeling about this. Reynold is a turncoat. Trusting him is risky.
Alright, did I not die while letting in the corgi? No villas have been lost. Okay, our fortified church is still doing stuff. And this is giving us a lot of stats. Yeah, I mean, these guys aren't doing anything. Not our composite bowmen, those guys are doing stuff. Now, crossbowmen do outrange us, which is a little annoying. The archer arrows look so weird traveling horizontally like that, not vertically like most archers. Or all other archers. The Capram may look scary, but we got 24 composite bowmen here. They're doing fine. Now, that Treb may look scary because it is scary. Oh, those are more Trebs. Oh boy. Okay, now things are looking scary. Those Trebs complicate things a lot, and Thoros can't die. Okay. Still, we can build more fortified churches. Okay, they still just have regular cataphracts, not elite. Okay, you guys run to the TC. More warrior priests. Alright, you don't have to hold out that much longer. Oh man, it's Saladin, or Barbarossa Brawl and Saladin Showdown all over again. It's okay, we're doing fine. Okay. Gotta keep you guys safe. Literally just a minute. I'm not exactly sure what constitutes as losing Tarsus. Like, do I have to keep the TC alive, or the castle alive, or does it not matter? Okay, 7 seconds.
It is nothing personal, Thoros.
Uh-huh.
But the Byzantines have paid me handsomely to betray you. It was an honor to fight at your side, and it will be my pleasure to cross swords with you again.
The Franks have backstabbed us, and the city is lost. We must escape by sea.
Alrighty, so yeah, things not going so well there. Stephen or Mlez camp. Okay, there's Stephen, and there's Mlah. And I think you know where we're going. think there is only one correct answer here.
We must take refuge with one of your brothers. But be careful. Seljuk marauders roam the countryside.
Oh, by the way, okay, we're just enemies with the Seljuks. We're not even neutral to them.
Think carefully about where to go, my prince. Stefan's camp is fortified and farther from our enemies. But Mlek's territory is richer in resources.
Okay, so there's the difference. Well, we're still going to bleh. Yeah, just ignore the camels. They can't hurt you if you don't believe in them. Also, I think we have gotten the achievement. We just haven't got. You know, it won't happen until we win the scenario. I don't see why else I would have not gotten it.
Where is Mlay? His camp is completely deserted.
Your brother and his soldiers joined the Seljuks and even converted to their faith. Only we farmers refuse to abandon our homeland.
Oh boy. Oh no, I hope Thoros doesn't have to survive anymore.
I knew that coward Malay would betray us, but you can always count on me, brother.
Okay, so yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what the experience is like of allying with Steven. Anyway, we really have to get our pikeman production going, evidently. Okay, the Seljuks are right there, so yes, closer to the enemies.
Hiding, Thoros. You can escape neither my scouts nor the Emperor's fury.
The Emperor's Fury was already another scenario. That was back in Yanjishka. Okay, let's get Halb. Just work on slowly getting ourselves defended. Oh, we really should have deleted that. But it's okay. We don't pretend to be good at AoE2 around here. Those guys. Oh, we have to defeat 3 enemies. I guess that's Renaud de Chatillon, the Byzantines, and the Seljuks. Okay, let's get that. I wonder if I'll get my relic. It would be nice to get a free relic. Oh wait, there's one right up there to the north. And we do not.
The infidels have turned on each other. Our time has come. Charge!
Well, we're gonna need to do a lot of defending here.
We will never accept Byzantine rule. Let us drive them out of Tarsos for good.
Okay. Oh, howdy ho, my bros. They don't have full upgrade. Okay, they got a lot of upgrades though. Stop! Not the mule cart! Okay, we got that. This is gonna be quite the hold. Oh, come on, not the warrior priest. And there's Reynald, just add into the fun. They've got fully upgraded Frankish paladins too. Work please, Bill. Alright, well, we're kind of stabilizing. Also, this is a one-sword difficulty campaign. Unless it's like, oh, the scenarios are straightforward. But like, if they made it so this was an easy scenario on easier difficulties, but is actually a nice challenge on higher difficulties, that's just awesome. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Stone income is still not looking like it exists. Okay, there's some more over there. Okay, that's all done. Need that many bills on gold right now. Still, this area to the north has been not attacked so far. Let's get those guys. Alright, so who to go after first? Well, one looks like Stephen is absorbing some aggression, which I am duly grateful for. So let's do that. Also, let's get some warrior priests. Again, like the random little frame drop things. Not sure exactly what that is, but it's kind of weird, kind of annoying. Ah! Okay. How much is Pressures again? 550, 400. That's not even that expensive. Ah! Okay, not you yet. Can get two-man saw here in a moment. No! Okay, get some of those. Guess we can afford Traitors soon. Regardless, so the Byzantines are going to be our last enemy. They're very far away from us. Get both of the upgrades. I don't want to go too hard on the Warrior Priest right now because the Seljuks are making a lot of Hussars. So, like, I do want champions. Also, I want to not be bad at eco management, but we don't always get what we want in life, do we? I don't have much attacking from that direction. That Treb is down. And at the very least, we're getting up like good upgrades for our units. How's Stephen doing? Let's get that as well. Really want to make sure our defenses don't falter, as there doesn't seem to be that much stone for us to take. Okay, we don't even have two-handed swordsmen. Okay, here are the Seljuks. Okay, maybe more than one bill can build that castle. I think I made those monks on accident. We used the monk hotkeys. Okay, there you go. Now I can start ramming. Mix in those swordsmen. Still getting there with the castle. Stephen. I mean, if nothing else, the Byzantines aren't attacking us because they're too busy attacking Stephen. Stefan. House moves good to go. Stop it, you. Okay, let's not run in there. Now we're chilling at 200 population. Here's the thing. We still don't have good long-term gold income. There are 2 more tiles over there we can take. We don't have any long-term stone income, or even short-term stone income. Oh, sorry. Ah! Garrison! You don't even add 1 arrow! Noob! Okay, what's the... Okay, they're not really trebbing me. Keep on going. Go after that. That towery thing. We're wiping the floor with the Seljuks here. That would be nice to have maybe some more trebs. Oh, they have some relic, I think. Now, one minor point of concern is that we really don't have that great of a Vil count. Oh yeah, we'll also free Tarsus when we get back to it. They still got more troops in the tank. Oh, there's lots of gold over there. That's gonna be nice. Although I'd still appreciate it if we had some stone income. You know what? Just for the copium, we're gonna get Bombard Tower. Don't you worry, guys. We're eventually gonna have that stone income. Alright. Further eastward bound. Also, I read a comment. I'm only playing this after the second video goes live. Saying that there was like an option that was really hard and an option that was really easy. I hope I picked the hard one. I feel like I have. The one where you start far away from everyone sounds like it'd be much easier. Alright, let's get you. Let's keep going here. These clowns should be resigning in a moment. There we go.
We underestimated the Cilicians. Again.
You bet you did, you goofballs. Alright. Now to Renal. The Châtillon. Ah! Take some of the gold over there, I suppose. Get the tower! Ah, Frank's a heresy. He'll have already, they'll have already researched it as Reynolds starts in him. Ah! Lots of ing going on in this scenario. Oh, you guys also have a relic, I see. Oh! No! No! Oh. I was like, I swear I had more units than that. Still, no stone is an issue. It's gonna be difficult to push the Byzantines without the stone for forward castles. Because the Byzantines, I mean, they're all the way on the other side of the map. Oh, frickin' Treb sniping. Oh, wow, those guys have 3 relics. I'll take that, I guess. Why are you stuck? Alright, I know there's at least some devs that watch these videos. Oh, wait, what? Still, we should have a fair amount of the map open at this point, and so like we're gonna be able to explore it more easily and look for stone. Because not to beat a dead horse, but it's gonna be tough without forward castles because Armenian siege is really bad. I hear a shink 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 sound. Oh, that's just my champion. Okay, there's 2 tiles of stone. Huzzah. Also, they have a fortified wall over to the west, but nothing to the east. Kind of odd. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Also, we have a lot of food. Onward and upward! And there goes another trap. Right. mopping them up. Okay, they should be resigning soon. Unless they have some hidden forces that I am not expecting. Nope. Zutador.
The wrong horse. Come, men. We must retreat.
Alright. One more. Also, I don't know if backing the wrong horse is an expression that existed in medieval times, unless there was significant gambling on horse racing, which I suppose there was. I wonder if there's anything to the south. It feels like a good place to hide something. Okay, more gold over there. Oh, do these guys not have any castles? Okay, well, that's something. I thought this would be better defended. But I guess this is the one that's well defended. Base, that is. Alright, let's see if there's anything over there. Anyway, I imagine that once we destroy that castle, we're gonna get the city back. Oh, they got more stuff over there. Yeah, that's just a bridge. And once I take back Tarsus, we'll have a really good ability, I think, to... Oh, they actually do build a navy. A good ability to push that last fortress. In fact, let's just go after the castle now. Oh, you actually have to transport over to get that relic. I guess they just have different camps, more or less surrounding you. Oh, I've like barely checked in on yellow this entire time. You know what? Looks like he still has a castle. Steven is doing grand. And honestly did a lot of buying me time against the Byzantines. Oh, these guys don't even have +4 defense? What kind of clowns are they? I mean, not that it matters versus the composite bowman, but still, I expect more. Okay, that's a lot of siege. Now it should just be a matter of taking out the Byzantines.
Tarsus is ours again.
Oh, okay, well, we don't get the city, but they at least are allied with us. Though they do have 2 relics. It's cool that they're immediately, like, repairing stuff. That's cool. Attack, please. This is why the idle military hotkey can be very nice to have. Oh, they've got like a real sprawly sort of camp. Yeah, the guys are also missing the last armor upgrade. Looks like they're missing all Imperial Age blacksmith upgrades. Well, I mean, available to Byzantines. Wait, purple's just like hanging around. I thought you were fighting for us, Tarsus. Okay. Let's get a castle up. Because we are slowly losing population, even though we're taking very efficient fights. So we just need to get some forward production buildings. Good area. How are you gonna help us out, Tarsus? Whoa! You guys suddenly have a bunch of imp stuff. Oh, that's Steven. Well, that area is kind of stalling out. I like there's a sign here where there is no intersection whatsoever. Finish up those. And let's get rolling. Got all that. Take that gold. I don't know. Do something. I will say that the, whoever did design this campaign did a nice job of balancing out this golden stone available on the map. A trap a lot of campaigns fall into, both official and custom, in my opinion, is they had just way too much golden stone for you to take. I mean, most of the time you shouldn't be forced into like only making trash unless that's a core part of the scenario design. But you shouldn't just be able to spam whatever you want for free. You should be forced to find it, look out on the map for it. There's the last ship. And we're certainly making a run. There we go.
The Emperor's bloodhounds whimper like helpless puppies.
Didn't even make us draw things out.
Ruin draws to a close. Will the senseless carnage never end? Armenia, what price do we pay?
3 easy installments of $79.95. There we go. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, complete Thoros the Great campaign and do not lose any of the villagers. Turn up the volume.
When you summit a peak and there is no way to go but down again, some men feel a strange sense of despair. as if they suddenly understand the futility of the entire pursuit. The same is true of men like Thoros, whose mountains to overcome are not physical, but political. Perhaps it was this sense of having accomplished everything he set out to do that made him relinquish the throne. Or maybe he was simply fed up with the constant cycle of false promises, short-lived alliances, and treacherous friends that is politics. Either way, it was in this moment of triumph, when all of his enemies, Byzantines, Seljuks, and Crusaders alike, had been pushed back, that Thoros abdicated and left the throne to his eldest son. The strain that I had once seen in him had finally become too much. He walked away from his life's accomplishments, discarding the crown for which he had fought so hard, and strode up into the mountains. From what I hear, he now lives among the monks in an isolated monastery, far from bustling courts and scream-filled battlefields. I have heard others applaud his wisdom in relinquishing earthly desires in the hope of finding peace. If that is wisdom, then I am no wise man. Nor will I ever be. I was and will remain a restless warrior, a servant of shifting masters, behind whose ever-changing mask rests an opportunistic, ruthless mercenary. In that respect, Thoros and I are not alike.
Oh man. Well, unfortunately, we've only got another 20 years or so for meeting the business end of Saladin. Good KD there. Byzantines did a lot of fighting. Stefan, though, Stephen had a positive KD with 250 kills. Look at you, campaign ally. Blah, was such a traitor. SMH. Looks like Reynald probably slings the Byzantines when he's defeated. That'd be my guess. Alrighty, I think I found everything on the map. Lots of relics. Help you out. But yeah, good fun stuff. Definitely enjoyed this campaign quite a lot. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for Thoros, our Armenian campaign. And next up will be Ismail. See you guys next time for that one.